Welcome back, friends, to Long War of the Chosen. It just occurs to me that I should check whether those technicals and gunners that went on the last mission, have they bonded? I certainly hope so. Griff. No gunner for you to bond to. Did I? Almost. Well, you're very close to Adam and Raphael. One more mission with Adam and you can bond. Another specialist trained. So that means that Quad Fox and Tiberius are ready. Idiobot and Algmon, they're just resting. Milky, what's your status, Milky? Wounded for 6 days, but we need time to finish mag weapons in any case. Shinobi, Assault, Grenadier, Specialists. Once I have excess technicals, we can start training up the technicals as well, because having a Haven advisor that is an officer is also super useful. One training complete. That can't be upgraded any further. At the end of the month, we can get 2 extra resistance orders, which is great. We'll have 2 more recruits coming if we can succeed in the other mission. 2 supplies per upgrade. 60, 60, and 60. 2 power each time. Upgrade that twice. There are 3 scientists available, chucked into the lab. What's that again? The infirmary removes negative quirks. Hang on, is Algemon one of the guys who has to go on the radio assault mission? There's fear, okay, fear of reloading. Let's get that removed. Ben Barton, what has he got? Oh. Chance to hunker down, that's even worse. Chance to reload, okay, so the chance to hunker down is worse. We're not going to wait 10 days to get them both removed. On that shotgun that we're going to send with Algemon, we'll just make sure that there's an autoloader. At least an autoloader, maybe advanced autoloader. And if he procs his negative, smash and grab will take that. Can't send you guys, but we can send those. Is there a specialist and ranger combination available? There is, maybe. If shoots is available. Nope, he's in a covert action. None of the rangers are available. So on this smash and grab, I think we leave behind specialist plus ranger combo. Grenadier, extremely light. I don't think we can send any more. These 5, if it's against extremely light, should be able to handle that. We have no alloys, so I can't build more. Second holo targeter could be good. Okay, Mr. Grenadier, EXO suit, laser rifle, shredder gun. Hit points look fine. Mind shield I don't think is necessary. Let's not make the mistake of going too heavy into the flashbangs. Wait, but this is a smash and grab. Is there the lost? No. Okay, so explosives are fine to take along. mine shield is a touch low, eh? Like one Fulton harness along. And ceramic. It's odd that a Templar would have such low will. But hey, here's what it is. Ah, no, but look at how low his will is. You have to have the mine shield. Who's carrying the other mine shield, I wonder? Someone in the other squad. Flashbang, always flashbang. Needle grenades, not so much. Reflex when fired upon, gain 1 extra action. Triggers once per mission. Not that great. What do we have here? Rend attacks. Knock someone out of cover. That's tempting because then if Vault jumps, you can basically give plus 15 chance to hit to multiple targets, but I want to hang on to sustain. It's a pity that she didn't get that, what's it, brick wall thing. They're immune to poison and all that stuff. Reflect is good, but I think deep focus is better. Let's save AP till the next level. Maybe we can pick up Reflect and Deep Focus. Okay, typo, Shadow Strike, certainly, so we can kick things off with 50 bonus aim, 50 bonus critical hit chance. Formidable is tempting though, it makes him a bit tougher, so I think we'll go Shadow Strike, then we'll go Formidable. Okay, team. 7 to 9. Operation Dismal Hydra. Smash and grab in the wilderness. Mobile Newits, Magister, Mr. Bug, Typo, and Sergeant. Are we taking only 1 med kit? That's no good. A Fulton Harness, med kit. 2 med kits is a bit low. Three medkits is better. Okay. Operation Dismal Hydra, Smash and Grab, Mobility Wits, Magister, Mr. Bug, Typo, Sergeant. Good luck.
Sky Ranger, Menace, ready to deploy.
Gain intel, build faster or healed fast. I think gaining intel. Let's go scan in the area that has the least people in it. Hopefully we can recruit. I don't want to pop another mission there. Don't have the people to send on that mission. 10 days. Ooh, I want that to happen. That's awesome. Having a lost swarm on any mission, that's such a help.
These magnetic-based weapons are a lot like the early railgun prototypes. They fire projectiles at extremely high velocity.
Yeah, so that's the 1 mag weapon that we're going to give to Ben Barton. The radio assault mission. We need to produce 1 more to give to Wang, who will go with him. Please tell me it gave us a prototype. I'd be annoyed if it didn't give us a prototype.
I will begin our research immediately.
What can I do for you, Commander?
Yeah, give us a mag rifle. Although, you could make the argument that Wang should have a laser weapon. She doesn't have the best aim. +5 aim could be pretty important. Look, only 65 aim. Okay, so we don't even have to build her a mag weapon. It's for the other 2 that are going to go along with her. It's for Algerman. I think a mag shotgun is needed for him. The mag SMG not so much for the assault trooper. Let's see, we'll see once Ben Barton is out of his negative trait removal. Just see where we are with building mag weapons.
This will prove to be an important step forward.
Advanced mag needs 10 alloys. Unlancer, Trooper Corps.
I will send word as soon as we have something of note.
These findings will likely prove crucial to our ongoing efforts, Commander.
Stun Lancers and the Troopers I can't render. Finish the Spectre Autopsy. That gives us a Ghost Grenade.
Our actions have succeeded, and the
Awesome.
elders grow fearful.
Who did we just send on that mission? I think I might just send those same 2 people out again.
Commander, we should make use of the ring facility and deploy our idle soldiers on a covert action with the resistance.
Central, do me a favor. Fuck up. About that. Pretty sure it was Speedman and Sung Jang that I sent on that mission. In any case, if we can get a gunner and technical combo, send out on the next covert. Activation speed don't need. Increase combat intelligence is tempting. Yeah, we don't particularly need ability points. Really like combat intelligence. For a low level Shinobi I can send. Send. Gang. Gunners, where's the gunners? That's the little all engine. We wait for Duck Yours to come back. We'll send him with whichever technical he's closest to bonding. And that'll also have the effect of increasing his combat intelligence. Have more ability points. The jailbreak, let's wait and then we'll boost. It didn't work exactly as I'd hoped again. So I think I didn't take the 10 to 12 against 4 of us.
Setting
Oh,
course
damn it.
for the Arctic.
Straight waste of intel. I don't want to go into a mission where we outnumbered 3 to 1 and there's going to be reinforcements coming in. Mission, night raid, thing. Man, how annoying is that, huh? We did in West Asia, excellent. Our income is going to be pushing 800 supplies in the next month. We do psionics. Grim Core, Trooper Corps, data cache. I think we'll do these data caches.
I foresee a number of valuable applications.
Yes, especially because I can make contact with a 5th country then.
I'll have a report assembled as soon as the research is complete.
Operation 1 day still. New India, another recruit. Great. On recruiting.
Priority message coming through, Commander. Putting it on screen now. You have made considerable progress against the aliens over the past month, Commander. I hope that your ongoing efforts will only lead
Ooh, and we get 3 resistance orders, awesome. Shredding attacks I think is pretty good. The lost I don't worry about too much. But let's go for shredding and... Well, I mean, the other ones aren't that great. Let's go for lost execution, extra shredding, extra supplies.
Word is we've got a new trick or two available, Commander. Maybe we should give them a try.
Oof. How do I increase? We want to be able to increase bond with them. I want to recruit people. But we said we were waiting for one of those gunners to become available. Back yours. Yeah, USA. Who are you close to bonding with? Virtual Viking. Also available. Back yours. Also close to Virtual Viking. That's Virtual Viking and Adam Raphael. Actually great, because Adam Raphael is going to be... Let's first check if he's gifted, or what is his combat intelligence level, because if it's already gifted, there's no point in trying to get him higher. Standard. Okay, awesome. This is actually particularly good, because he has so many important abilities here, and he's going to level up so slowly. I'm going to want to take all of them. Having him being above average. I might even send him again to get him into Genius and then Gifted. But a dodge couldn't hurt either, but hang on, who's he going to bond with? It's going to be Virtual Viking. Who has minus dodge, so let's give Virtual Viking... Okay, that's not how it works. Okay, fair enough. In that case... Just send... Well... Gate Soldier wounded. Only 11 days.
Job done. Don't worry, Commander.
Okay, so let's think about how we're going to spend our 700 supplies. That's a nice way to spend 300. I might think about that, but let's first see how much this hit of alloys is going to cost us. I think it's going to cost us a friggin' fortune.
Avenger plotting.
Look at the income, 836. Oh yeah.
Market is open.
The best things in life are free, but you can give them to the birds and bees. I want money. Ooh, that's what I want. So forget the Gatecrasher decryption. Advanced mag weapons, 13 days.
Ensure that this new project takes highest priority, Commander. Once we have something to report, I'll notify you immediately.
Hello, Commander.
Any chance I can build the mag shotgun? I definitely want to build the increased. Certainly need to build these Reaper weapons. And the grenade launcher and the gauntlet. Oof. Let's go one of each. We're gonna have to render more corpses, but I don't really have them right now. I need to hang on to those 5 alloys. Let's assume we're gonna need 5 alloys to build a magnetic shotgun. We have 407 supplies. Adam Jensen's available. 300. Welcome, Adam Jensen. And let's get these 2 combat tactics done. 67 supplies ought to be just enough to build that shotgun. Okay, so decent side trooper potential. I'm not going to be using side troopers. I think he could be an assault trooper or even a shinobi, because yes, he has minus 10 dodge, but then that'll be offset by becoming a shinobi. Hey, Adam Jensen, you're going to be a shinobi. Or we'll just hang on to him as a rookie and wait until someone dies. One, three, one, two, one, two. I do need another gunner. 4. Thing is, he really doesn't have much potential as a gunner with 64 aim. Actually, he's got average mobility, average hit points, decent will, average aim. Yeah, fine, gunner.
Setting course for Sector 1, the Arctic.
One thing I want to know is we need 13 days to get to advanced mag weapons to make that mag shotgun. Removing trait in 3 days. Okay, that means we can remove the trait of Algmon as well, and it'll end at almost the same day that the advanced mag weaponry becomes available. 12 days to risk of capture. That we certainly want to take out. 12 days. I can hopefully send an 8-man squad here. You two are not able to go. Night Shadow. Is there an unbonded Shinobi available? 2 hours. If we wait 2 hours. Six days for a scientist? Nope. Evan Arnold is back. Workstation. Where's the one that is 12 days? Alt. Is that Shinobi? Pete Arnold, how close are you guys to bonding? Very low. Well, okay. Let's see what we can do. Technicals, who's available? We can send Speedman and his lad Jiang, if Jiang's available. Flint. Sharpshooter. Grenadier. And Legend and Sharpshooter. What have we got? Very light. I think we can do that. 6 of us against 10 to 12 of them. There's sewer, which I don't like. We can't quite send out mag weapons with these guys, as mag weapons are spoken for the most part. Pretty sure we're saving for Shredder on him. Oh yeah, Shredder, walk fire, hit and run, light him up. This is amazing. He basically, if he's not shooting a grenade, he's a ranger. Honestly, didn't realize he was that good. Oopsie. This gives bonus grenade radius and bonus grenade range. 8 hit points. Those targets hack defense by 25 with every hit. Don't think I want to give that to him. I want to give someone who can shoot more than once a turn with a red screen. 49 will. His mind doesn't need a mind shield. Alloy plating. We can send 1 on this mission. We need 5 for the radio assault. No, but the radio assault mission is only happening in 13 days' time. Okay, spider suit, ballistic, targeter, ability -1, so it doesn't actually give damage against robotic. Better armor. I think we can send the mag rifle with him. Iron shield 43 is awfully low. I want to give him poison immunity instead. Until we have medical protocol on our specialists, we need to keep medikits on static fire guys like rangers. And wolf, Red screen I could give to you. I mean, yeah, no one else is going to be able to shoot twice a turn, really. So, how do we make this the best ranger weapon we can? Elite scope, maybe, for direct fire hits. Elite expanded, definitely. What about autoloader? Unavailable. Okay, elite scope, expanded mag, and a hair trigger, I suppose. +5 on reaction fire. Repeater for extra crits, because he's going to be critting quite a lot. That is a pretty scary mag rifle. I just wish I could change out the repeater for an autoloader. A specialist, alloy plating, and we need some smoke at least. 1 med kit there. .42 welders really low. Alloy plating, medkit. Well, we need a Fulton harness. Medkit and Fulton harness could be good. Someone's got to carry the Fulton harness. Actually, it could be given Elite Arnold, because then it'll also be on 9 and 12. If I drop the Fulton harness here, that allows me to take what out? Poison immunity on a medkit, maybe? Already carrying that. Laser rifle for overwatching. Laser pistol, excuse me, for overwatching. Fulton harness. Is it worth boosting this here? I don't think so. We've got 6 pretty kitted out lads. 28 hit points. Shadow Strike is not great. 50 aim and but great chance. I'll take Shadow Strike. It could just mean that we could start an ambush with the Assault Trooper. So then Shadow Strike is like a one and done kind of ability. Unless I build him that pistol that puts him back into stealth, but then even then, you have to kill someone again to get the Shadow Strike utility. What I want to know is whether Deadeye... First of all, I want to know whether I can use Run and Gun and then Deadeye. And whether I can use Deadeye from stealth to get the Shadow Strike bonus aim and critical hit chance, because if you Deadeye from stealth with Shadow Strike... Let's find out, shall we? Shoots is hanging on for Infighter and Guardian and Tradecraft and Untouchable. Sharpshooter is hanging on for Field Medic and Lethal and Combat Fitness. Yeah, or holding on for probably Shredder. Let's take Steady Hands. Well, what's your mobility? 15 minus 1. Laser rifle. Okay, here's what we do. We put that excellent laser rifle here on you. If we can't swap out the autoloader for a hair trigger, that then makes an autoloader available for my mag rifle. I believe that's how it works. It's good. And that lets me give you this laser rifle. Maybe a scope on it. None available. There are some stocks kicking about, so I need to actually include stocks onto these little SMGs, which the technicals will find quite useful. Right, Operation Bloodsong, hack the hidden resistance computer. We're going to be up against 10 to 12 aliens. Night Shadow, Leet, Scorcher, Shoots, Fatty, and Iron Legend. PCSs, none available. 12 turns, evac with flare, concealed start. I really hope we can test the Shadow Strike Deadeye synergy. Night Shadow, Leet, Scorcher, Shoots, Fatty, Iron Legend. Good luck, boys.
Sky Ranger in position for deployment.
Okay, vulnerable. Must launch a report. This is CZ vent resource cache. After infiltration. No, but we know that there's no point in boosting above 150. So, what? Good luck, boys. I'm consistently not getting these infiltration times right. I think I need to think. So, the infiltration levels change at 125, 150, 175 levels of infiltration. But I think I've failed to take into account travel time to get to the destination. So, like for this mission, if it told me extremely light with boost, based on it being 150% infiltration, but if it showed us I think basically what I'm trying to say is I need to include a 5% infiltration barrier. So if, like in this one, it says extremely light with boosting, but let's say with boost it's 151% infiltration, I should then know that by the time we get to the target and start infiltrating, we won't make the 150.
Locate and mark the crates with transponders. And Firebrand will handle the rest.
Yes, Commander. In short order.
Now, luckily our sniper should have a good time here now. He can finally sit up on the high ground. I might even grapple him up to the roof there. Now the sniper being on the right hand side makes it more important that we put everybody else on the left hand side. Give the sniper the best chance of flanks. Okay, big turret, not good. I think it's a heavy turret. I don't think it's a super heavy turret.
Onward.
Man, so if I can get the Lost to start appearing on every mission, I'll be so pleased, especially with our bolt headshot between the eyes. Will give us quite a big advantage in most missions. I need to find out how to be able to create the Lost beacon, if you even can, in Long War of the Chosen, because I know that having the Lost beacon, like a foundational part of the tactics of in Long War 1 and 2. We grapple up there forward if we need to. Yes, we can.
Let's do this.
So tactically, slight tweak to what we did the last time on a supply gathering mission. We will only start grabbing trucks or crates once they're actually marked, unless someone if the fight kicks off and Niconosaurus has to move forward, then he will grab it so he can move forward. Basically, I don't want to be moving forward, leaving crates behind me, because I can't have people in a situation where they have to move forward away from a crate to be able to engage an enemy. Kind of a middle ground between marking crates. Little tip here for you. If you have a square that's in shadow like that there, make sure you can actually go there. Make sure you can actually stand in that square, because if I couldn't stand in that square there, I would then know that there's an enemy or something there.
I will move.
Whew, hairy. So, let's decide on which pod we want to open up on. My sincere hope is that if we open up on the turret in sight of this pod, they will move forward, and if we're really lucky, the Muton will actually come into range of these explosive. If he does that, I'll be a very happy lad.
I move.
I can do that.
Just destroying those explosives does mean that I
Know where I am needed.
would lose a supply crate, or maybe even two. How big? a bunch of supply crates, but potentially I could grab it on the activation turn, move back out of range, and then shoot. Because anything that comes up around here will get exploded. Probably lose that crate. Lose that crate, but if I grab this one first.
I won't let them pass.
How much damage can I hope to do here? 6 to 9, 80%. I can almost certainly one-shot the turret. However, we said we wanted to test whether the shotgun guy, assault trooper, and shadow strike. If you can precise shadow strike the turret to one-shot it. And that's the best possible outcome we could have. One more turn and we can go loud.
To that position. On the move.
Assault trooper, where are you? Not on this mission. Okay, so we will go loud on the next turn. There, grab that box. Move up and do what?
As you order.
I do appreciate the fact that the timer doesn't start to tick or anything until you get revealed, because it's really important to do this kind of thing exactly right. So I need to point out that this is the last mission that our skirmisher and our reaper will have ballistic weaponry. That could be even better if they move out of visual range, and they shouldn't. They're perfect. Now these guys, that doesn't actually help me. I need them to be in a position where they're going to get exploded. Get revealed here, then at least the other two pods moved away and doesn't compromise everybody else. That is so close. Well, we can always blow up those canisters in the center of the map whenever we feel that there's enemies around them.
We can no longer hide.
Oh, sweet, Bladestorm. Now that has pulled my
Moving as ordered.
Reaper out of cover, which sucks.
Keep an eye on it.
Got it covered.
This does let us get some overwatches in. I'm so scared that if I go here, I'll have vision on that pod there, so...
I stand ready.
I'll keep it under watch.
Elder's puppet.
Surprise pod, right flank. Really hope my skirmisher can grapple up to the roof there.
Good work. Advent's locator is down and our transponder is active. Firebrand will handle the pickup.
Not anything useful from there. Oh, it's a pity I can't grapple the sectoid. I can shoot twice at the sectoid. Just can't get into range with my Templar. 9 hit points. I might be able to do 9 hit points of damage.
Volk says I am to obey.
A big crit here. Then again, he should be easier to kill with my other troops. 650. Turn that into a 74. Well, if I grapple there, is that a flank? It is. There. Nicely done. Don't miss. Typo. Hang on, so what does this say? Let's see. Enter or attack from melee range. Shoot once here. Do minimum damage. Wing. I could well do 8 damage here if I crit. Nice. And I think we justice this guy. More accurate so with that.
It will be done.
Not only leaves him out in the open, but it makes him easier to flank and hit by my other guys. And if he just stands there and shoots, then he'll get retribution. Nice. Repeater. I didn't get that other crate, but can do.
No problem, boss.
Oh yeah, don't forget to call in. Back.
Get an evac in here!
This is Firebrand. Evac request.
Evac is 4 turns, that's pretty good. Typically evac is 5 turns. So we missed the crate, but I think making sure we kill the aliens is first priority.
We want to get the rest. Firebrand is on deck for recovery. Keep marking those crates, Menace 1-5.
Pretty damn sure there's another pod out there. How do I want to set up for that pod? I think I want to shadow. Some eyes on those other pods. That could allow my sharpshooter pick off. If my sharpshooter can kill the mech. Not. I can grab this gear and then I can always grapple in 4 turns.
A long approach.
I was going to put the sniper, that's going to be heart advantage. Far away. I don't think I can grapple up onto that there. I can't walk on the roof here. So we steady weapon.
I'll maintain my watch.
I can handle that.
Heads. Got 2 squares forward so that I can grab that one there. Oh, it's risky. That's risky. So, let's see, there's 10 left. 1, 2, 3, 4 marked. 5, that's 6, that's 7. 8, 9. Tenth one, I'm not too sure about. That could be. Grouping up all our nerds together. My sharpshooter hasn't gone yet. I really want to see if I can maybe pick off that drone.
I'm on the move.
Nice. One down. 8 to go at least. I wonder where the other package is. I think if I can creep in here, mark that one. Remember, if she gets revealed, you just mark the crate, mark the crate and run away further. Okay, not ideal. They obviously noticed their drone getting sniped. They are far away though. I don't think they have vision on any of our lads. This is going to get spicy.
I will improve at any cost.
Please tell me that that mech is going to be in sniper range. You have a decent shot there. That's not organic target, so it's very unlikely. We take that. It's a 9. We take the precise shot, because I actually need the crit if it even hits. When do archers have 10 hit points? Only a 1 in 3 chance to crit. Not quite what I needed.
Whatever you say.
Any chance at the shredder cannon, but cannot. That would need to do 3 damage, which it's clearly not going to do. 49 3 damage. It's just like 50% chance to kill. Kill Nibits. Can get a flank on the Muton. I think I'm better off, probably better off killing that, whatever that is. That'll give me a step out Muton shot. Hit and run procs, and then I can flashbang those two if need be. Like I want to run in and around. That's scary. Bolt is not going to jump, is it? No. I think I'll just take the regular shot. Hope I don't get pulled out of stealth. Remote start is not a good option. Claymore with extra damage could be a great option there. But even an even better option maybe here. Finish off the mech. Trying to get it to hit the mech and that gunner.
A deadly trap.
If I set the Claymore off with a grenade, I'll do even more damage, and I can finish this guy off like this. Ooh, just the damage we needed.
More ammo soon.
Not revealed is nice. I think that's going to do extra grenade damage. I'm hearing Lost howling. Are they lost on this mission? Okay, so the grenade didn't do any extra damage, but I did need that grenade to set that thing off. And that lets me run in here and deflect. Probably there's still another pod out here, probably. So running to high cover is probably a better option. Okay, awesome. So we deflect the shot that we hope the gunner will take. And for mobility widths, flank that guy to shoot, but then I can only flashbang 2 of these guys. I think I need to take a risk by putting myself in half cover against the Muton. But if I wound the Muton, flashbang the other 2. Flashbang these two, but then they get given a shield, which I don't want. But then I think we can back ourselves to remove the shield. The Muton is wounded and flashbanged. Mobility in half cover. But the Muton is wounded and flashbanged. Couple snacks, but those should be killable with Rend from the Templar. Parry is such a good skill. Shoot and miss, please. 20% chance, straight through flashbang and off cover and red fog. He should be flankable shot by the Sharpshooter.
This is Firebrand. It's time to go.
It's almost time to leave. Okay, so do I have any good shots here? Not. Don't have any good shots here. I can turn that into a 51, but that's not particular. Argus Serpents, that's scary. Trying to remember, if you flashbang a shield bearer, does it lower the shield on all of the people affected? I'm not sure. Maybe teamwork. Better option. Teamwork would give my Grenadier a second shot. What can the Grenadier hopefully achieve here? I could maybe shredder gun both of these two. Put them low enough to slash one of them. Then I need to shredder those two. That I can get in range. Shit. You off. Kidding me. Everyone is out of range. If I can hopefully get Volt to bounce though, if I hit these two together, I can maybe Volt both of those two. Ends my turn. 8 to 9. Is there any guaranteed kills that I can win? 12 hit points, 14 fucking hit points, jeez. I'm tempted to just parry because I can maybe parry one of their shots. And the other one will hopefully just do some stupid bullshit strangle that won't matter too much. I can teamwork here and still have a blue move, but I don't have any good remote start chances. Is a direct fire shot better than an open flank shot? Really lacking damage here. Oh, that's a good hit. The problem is I have no answer for that Muton, who's so dangerous. What are the chances of doing 9 damage? Shield bearer, not great. Yes, that flanks me to the Muton again, but I'm all in on the shield bearer now. Ooh, the grapple could be good to end the turn with. But of course we missed the 80%. Not ideal, but at least he's in half cover then.
No one escapes.
And Justice the Scout. I think I try to finish off the Scout there like that. Oh no, I can't move as far. Ugh.
I am at your service.
That wasn't in stealth. That was silly.
No compromises. I have no ammunition.
Now what's really scary is that this muton is going to move up here and grenade. These two are going to take plasma grenade and fall damage. Just overwatch and hope to dissuade the muton from moving up and throwing the grenade. That's probably not going to matter. He'll probably just move up and one-shot my skirmisher through half cover. Oh! Those snipers, those snake snipers are so scary. All I hope is that this muton is gonna now move to a position where he is in a flank to the sniper. Great hit at range with the laser SMG. Comes the grenade. He overwatched. Eight to 9 damage. Where can I do 8 to 9?
Give me time to reload.
Fairly safe shot. I need 7 hit points damage on the muton. I need 9 on the shield bearer, so we'll take the shield bearer shot. I don't have any way to remove Overwatch on the muton, so the shredder gun could do 7 damage there. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So it's a 50-50 chance to kill the muton outright. Or I could move up maybe. Get a big shredder on these two. I truly don't want to run Overwatch on the muton. We'll take the 50-50 chance of just killing him with scattergun. Awesome. That's just the 2 snakes. Please tell me I have an autoloader here so I can take 2 shots. Hard to hit.
I am reloading.
These fucking snakes! Rend can't crit, I don't think. Perfect. Immune. And that I can take care of. Okay, so you can at least rely on the snakes to be pretty stupid a lot of the time. Reinforcements on their way, so we have to get out of here, guys. Can I lob a grenade?
I'm going.
And on the next turn he'll grab that crate and he'll run away. I'll get a flank here, keep an eye.
As you order, Commander.
Yes, shot. Needed that. That ends my turn. I actually want to move into melee range next to the snake, hoping that the snake will just try to bind me again. They very often just try to bind you if you're in melee range. Reinforcements on the way, so let's kill the snake, grab the last crate and get the hell out of here. Not the part of the map I needed them to spawn at. We're going to be pretty much just running away now, so grabbing loot. Right, fine. Yeah, reinforcements every turn now, so... How do we free this bound guy? Have... I actually see the snake from there. It's worth grappling, because I can potentially shoot twice at that snake. 5%, fuck.
Moving out.
Ooh, I didn't check if my sniper is actually able to sprint to the exit from there, because he has to use grapple to get off that roof. 50% chance to kill. Shit, I've got 2 stun lancers that are going to run at me on this next turn.
I will tear you apart.
Get away, I've got to get as close to the evac as possible. And my sniper probably needs 2 turns to get to the evac, because he's going to have to grapple to that bit of high ground behind him and then run to the evac. Oh, Christ. Oh, at least that deflected. I was going to say, can you miss that tongue attack once? Poison immune. The stun lancers are going to zap someone. They'll probably knock him unconscious. Okay, grazed. Only grazed on this turn, so he's back on the next turn. Just don't get unconscious. If he's unconscious, we're going to lose him. Stun 2. Fuck's sake. Okay, we got to kiss our Templar goodbye, I'm afraid.
That's the last of the supply crates in this area. Menace 1-5, you're clear for evac. We got what we came for, so don't take any unnecessary chances.
Oh, Overwatch! Luckily that hit though.
Remember, they are not. My ammunition is almost gone.
Okay, I can sprint. Awesome. So, can I shoot the mech? I grapple somewhere where I can see the mech. I need 2 turns to sprint to the exit. I'm literally 1 square away. One square away. 1 square away. is what we're gonna do. Grapple here. Shoot the mech on the next turn. Sprint. But we will use... Can't see the mech. We'll use the teamwork with the Grenadier to hopefully then get him into the evac zone on the next turn. Whoever isn't in the evac zone on the next turn is just dead. With these stun lancers. Oh fuck, I wish I had gone for more frag grenades. Poison is unfortunate, but I need to get him into half cover, which counts as full for him, and he just has to be in range of the evac point on the next turn. Really all that matters. You can expect these guys to get grenaded. The question is then, can these stun lancers get into range? I think they can.
I'm going. Holding.
Rip our Templar. Okay, everybody has to get out this next turn because otherwise those what are they called again? Priests are going to start casting stasis. The guys who get hit with stasis are pretty much dead. Grab, look at that, 64%. Grab is way too accurate. Thank goodness that missed. He's poisoned, please miss. Damn it. Now the other one could probably knock one of the other people unconscious. If he knocks the Grenadier unconscious, then I can't get my sniper out. Okay, only stunned one. Okay, I'm gonna have to run suppression. No, but now the Grenadier only has one action. He could suicide. No. Need to get my sniper into a position he can sprint into the evac zone, but at the same time not be in visual range of the priests. People are going to die. Who is going to die? Well, mobility wits, good luck. I think I have to accept that Lincoln Osiris is probably done for. I could break the Overwatch. What kind of damage is that mech archer going to do? 4 to 6 plus 1, so up to 7 damage in total. But even if it crits, it can't kill him.
I can get there.
In cover. Disengage.
Excuse me. So we know we've lost the Templar. It's just a question of, are we going to lose the Sharpshooter and the Grenadier as well? If the Grenadier gets killed and then his bondmate Sharpshooter panics, then he's dead as well. So I'm not going to lie, lads, it's not looking good. If those priests cast stasis, then those stasis people are just going to die. Look at the mobility on these stun lancers. Even when he's poisoned, his mobility, he just sprints across the entire map.
All surviving XCOM operatives are secure. Firebrand returns.
Jesus, that got nasty very quick, didn't it? 2 killed, 5 wounded. Holy shit. We were doing so well. But I think dealing with the muton pod and the snake pod was too difficult. I shouldn't have pressed forward to go for the extra crates. I should have just extracted as soon as I could. It's a reminder, don't get greedy on these supply run missions. God damn it. That's the laser sniper rifle gone, exosuit gone, spider armor gone, laser rifle gone. The only ray of hope is the fact that, yeah, Gordon got captured, not killed.
There can be no other path for us.
So not worth it. I mean, it's nice to get alloys and supplies, but for the dead soldiers, totally not worth it. Oh, I want to kick the nuts. Look at Osiris, how did he survive? Okay, so that's a bug that's worked in our favor. What? Did he collapse in the extraction? Upwork. Okay, weird. So, wait a second. Who? Hang on, I'm confused. There's 5 of us there. Okay, so weirdly... Okay, so that must be a bug with the extract corpses mod or something. Because Typo Key and Osiris should be dead. Well, I mean... It's just luck, but I'll take it. I mean, the amount of times the game kicks you in the nuts. Those 95% misses, I feel like we're owed a bit of luck, but that's odd. Maybe in a future build of Long War of the Chosen, that bug will get squashed. Like I said, this is dev build 0 of 1.0.0 up to dev build 7, but I couldn't get any of the other mods really to work with dev build 7. Weird one. Very weird one. I kind of want to send Ron out with that unbonded ranger, but we'll see if we can get her trained. Laps maybe? No.
We're ready to go, Commander. If you need a skulljack, we can build one at any time.
Proving ground. Is there anything I can build in the proving ground that could be? Blue screen.
Sounds good, Commander. I'll let you know as soon as the project is ready for deployment. Commander?
So now we didn't lose those weapons either, which is a huge boon. Well, we did lose the Tempest gauntlets on the one guy who got captured. If we get him back, hopefully gain that back. I think a holo targeter I want to build if I can. Grenade launcher, gauntlets and grenade launchers. We probably just need 2 for the moment because you can always have 1 explosive character on per mission. The one we will very rarely take a technical and a grenadier out together. Okay, we need drone Rex, we need mech Rex. The arc blade. Weird. Wow, hour and 14 minutes. Hella long episode. Well, friends, that was really, really, really rough. Holy hell. Oh, we were doing so well. Doing so well. I stuck around too long. I think my future rule of thumb for these smash and grabs is going to be, as soon as you get revealed, throw down the evac, grab whatever you can, don't hang around, because as we see there, reinforcements drop every single turn. I kind of forgot that. I thought it was going to be reinforcements every 3rd turn. So, lesson to be learnt there. We've got mag weapons in 11 days, at which point we will send our best 5 people to start infiltrating here for the network tower. Okay, friends, thanks for watching. I'm Stobbie149. This is Long War of the Chosen. Like and subscribe, all that jazz. And I'll catch you guys tomorrow for the next 2 episodes of XCOM 2 Long War of the Chosen.